Okay, so hey guys, now I want to talk kidogo about my celibacy journey. I know some of you maybe are thinking of taking that route, are thinking of doing it, and you have your reasons. Kila mtu anakuanga na sababu zake za kuchagua kugo celibate. Kuna wenye they choose that because maybe they have something they're working on, ama wamekosa mtu, ama they're going through a heartbreak. Whatever your reason, I want to tell you your reason is valid for you to be on that journey. Now, I started my celibacy journey like 3 years back, and it was very interesting. And actually, what made me go that way was a heartbreak. I got heartbroken. My boyfriend back then left me, and I was like, acha nikae single nione venye kutaenda. And being single necessarily doesn't mean that you will be celibate. So I decided to be single, and of course you're single, but you have suitors, you have people who are hitting on you, you have people who have been looking, people who have been waiting for you to be single. But no, I decided let me do this journey kidogo peke yangu. And that's what I did. And was it easy? It wasn't, especially because you don't have people who you're connecting with on that level. Why? Because number one, I'm a young Christian. I am saved, okay? And I am talking about celibacy journey. Unaona haingiani, you're gonna get a lot of judgment. You're gonna get a lot of people looking at you, ile design ya, wait a minute, so you're a Christian, but then again you're talking about celibacy, so that means you have been, yes, so it really wasn't easy, because I'm not talking about it to anyone, necessarily. I'm just keeping it to myself, okay? Because kila mtu ana assume you have not been engaging in any sexual activity, so ukiwaambia uko celibate wanashindwa how now? So that happened, and the one enemy of celibacy, and I want to say this, whatever you're taking a break from, the biggest enemy is you disclosing it to the people close to you. That for me was like a big mistake, a huge mistake that I made, because now my friends now started hooking me up. Let loose, stop being so hard on yourself, why you celibate, so now you get the instance whereby if you go out drinking, and there's a hookup, one or another, you might find yourself like falling for that, so what to do? You avoid such instances, you avoid such friends, and all this would be avoided if you didn't even tell them that you actually embarking on this journey. Nitasema, for example, like people who try to quit maybe alcohol. If you tell your friends that you're taking an alcohol break, hapo ndipo sasa I think the devil tries to kutafuta sasa kudevise some devious things, ndio aweze kuingilia hapo, so my biggest enemy was telling my friends that I'm celibate, which I think singe I wish singewambia, because kidogo ilikuwa they started making the journey a little bit hard. And I remember katikati tu I had to lie to them that nimepata ka fling, for them to just make it easier for me. But that for me is one thing that you shouldn't do if you're starting a celibacy journey, unless you really, really trust your friends and they also trust your decision. But either way, don't tell anyone, just act out. Wacha ikue, hakuna mwenye anajua, Another thing about celibacy is when it's ovulation, guys. Ikifika hiyo time you're starting to ovulate, it's your menstrual cycle, imefika sana ovulate, and it's like your body always wants action 10 times more. What am I trying to say? Hautaki sasa hata si the sexual intercourse that you want now the intimacy. Inakuja, you want somebody to hold you want somebody to love on you want somebody to tell you you're beautiful, you want somebody to care for you, you want all that. Na ina intensify hiyo time ya ovulation. Just after your menses, you start feeling that way. How was I dealing with that? I started getting my mind off of it. Sometimes you tell, there's this thing people say, indulge, and when they say indulge is if you like listening to podcasts that's, adult content, indulge in that. But me, I would say this: don't indulge in any adult content. Don't, because probability however indulge in it kabisa, and the physicality is very huge. The probability iko high. So number one, don't indulge in any adult content in your celibacy journey. Don't. Okay. Another thing, I think somebody told me if I'm going celibate, then is masturbation included? Am I supposed to say that? I don't know. But I'm just trying to be very honest. No. When you're going celibate, full board. Like full board. You're not doing anything sexually pleasing even to yourself. You're not getting a man to do oral on you. Yani ukienda celibate, any sexual products, you're not consuming anything that has a sexual is it connotation, whatever to it, you're not indulging in. So ikakuwa rahisi sana, nikafanya, so ikafika point, and then I was like, I think it's time I get out there. Okay, so sitasema instances, but I'll say this: I started dating this year, and let me say this, unashaiona mse mwenye umeacha tei alafu uembark on it. Don't I don't know what you guys are thinking, and it is what it is. That is how it is. It's not easy. All I'm trying to say is I'm here, and I want to embark on my celibacy journey all over again. Now that I'm single, now that I'm out there, I just want to be celibate and alone, and just try and work myself out. Nilikuwa lost kidogo kwa the relationship that I had gotten into. Na imekuwa quite rocky, and I don't have the energy of that back and forth, So yeah, I'm starting my celibacy journey all over again.